Have you ever felt that someone likes you, but they're too afraid to show it? One moment they're distant, the next they're unusually close. It's confusing. It's frustrating. But more than that, it might be real. According to psychology, people who suppress their emotions still leak subtle signs, tiny clues that whisper the truth they're trying to hide. In this video, we'll uncover 6 small but powerful signs that someone might be silently wrestling with their feelings for you. These aren't just surface-level signals. These are the cracks in the armor, the pauses in the silence, the truth behind the tension. So, if you're ready to see what's hidden beneath the surface, let's begin. 1. Their eyes tell a story. They're not ready to speak. Sometimes it's not what they say. It's what they can't stop their eyes from doing. They either avoid your gaze like it burns, or hold eye contact just a little too long. It's not random. It's a push-pull of emotion. Psychologists say that when someone is emotionally conflicted, they either avert their eyes to hide their feelings or lock in, as if trying to silently say what they're too afraid to voice. You might notice this when you're in a casual conversation. You glance at them, and they quickly look away. Or you catch them staring, and suddenly time slows down before they finally break the gaze. That lingering look? That's not by accident. It's attachment unspoken and unresolved. 2. They tease you more than anyone else. Teasing often disguises affection that's too risky to confess. Think about it. Do they give you silly nicknames, challenge your opinions, lightly mock you in ways they never do with others? That's not just playful behavior. That's emotional protection. Psychologically, teasing creates a safe zone, a place where connection is possible without full vulnerability. It's the grown-up version of pulling pigtails. They're trying to stay close, but they're scared, so instead of opening up, they flirt with the idea of closeness, hoping you'll read between the lines. 3. They get jealous over the smallest things. They hear you talking about someone else, and suddenly their tone shifts. Maybe they go quiet. Maybe they joke about it, but there's a cold edge behind the humor. Maybe they casually change the subject, or try to one-up the person you're talking about. This isn't just insecurity. It's subconscious competition. They don't want to admit their feelings, but their emotions are already reacting. They may even start asking questions about your friends, your time, your plans disguised as curiosity, but rooted in something deeper. Jealousy, even the quiet kind, is one of the clearest signs that someone cares, even when they won't say it out loud. 4. They remember the little things. Others forget. You mention your favorite song once, and weeks later, they bring it up. You tell a story in passing, and somehow they recall every detail. They remember how you take your coffee, the name of your childhood pet, that random book you said you wanted to read. That's not coincidence. That's emotional investment. When someone is secretly in love, their brain naturally prioritizes you. Even if they're trying to fight it, their subconscious is collecting data, holding on to the things that matter to you because you matter to them. 5. Their body language speaks what their mouth won't. Even in silence, the truth leaks through. Do they mirror your movements without realizing it? Fidget when you're close? Play with their hair, adjust their posture, subtly turn their body toward you? These are unconscious signs of attraction. Your body betrays what your mind wants to hide. If their feet point towards you, if they lean in just a little too much, if their smile lingers longer than necessary, it's their emotions slipping through the cracks. No matter how tightly they hold the mask, the body always tells the truth. 6. They're inconsistently close, then distant again. One day they're deeply engaged, smiling, texting first, starting meaningful conversations. The next, they pull away. Cold, distant, silent. That back and forth isn't about you. It's about the emotional war inside them. They care. Maybe more than they want to, but they're scared of rejection, vulnerability, or maybe even past heartbreak, so they pull you in and then push you away, hoping you'll stay long enough for them to finally figure it out. If you've noticed these signs in someone around you, chances are they're not indifferent. They're just conflicted, torn between what they feel and what they're afraid to feel. Sometimes love doesn't show up in grand gestures. Sometimes it hides in the little things, the glance, the silence, the pause before they speak. So what can you do? Be patient. Let them move at their own pace. And if you're feeling brave, maybe give them a reason to stop fighting and start embracing what's already there. Because the truth is, love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers and waits to be heard. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and share this with someone who might need to hear it. And for more meaningful psychology insights that truly speak to the heart, subscribe to Factsworth. Your heart deserves the truth. Let's uncover it together.